was How to Start a T-Shirt Brand by John Santos. That's all I needed for motivation to get something going. So when I watched John's video, I realized how intense it is to do this. So I contacted him and he actually invited us to the Magic Convention. It's one of the largest clothing conventions in Las Vegas. We were able to go as a group and kind of like, here are these vendors. And Jason and I, we walked up and down the floor, almost 50, 60 aisles. We spoke to hundreds of vendors and looked at stuff, and we found one supplier who we took a risk on and they took a risk on us. And literally within 5 minutes of meeting this lady, we wired $15,000 for our first order. So we literally went from on-demand services, no risk, to taking the ultimate risk, putting up $15,000 for top and bottom apparel. So at that time, we're seeing a lot of momentum go up, but the quality was down because people were, again, they're not necessarily complaining, but they're like, man, I washed this thing 5 times and it sucks. At the time, like that was the best that on-demand services had, because this was 6 years ago. So it wasn't at the scale it is today. It's very different today. When we started getting increased number of sales, but then we had bad reviews for quality, durability, and it's not the best way to represent your brand. So there wasn't really an inflection point. There was just a standard that we wanted to elevate at. It's the feedback loop. You make the item, you review it, you send it to the customer gives you feedback, and then you iterate again, over and over and over again.